Before we start, guys, I want you all to subscribe so this can be you. Look at this guy. Look what he got. Look at this guy when he overnight. He got symphony. Are you crazy? Are you mad? So just subscribe so this can be you. And let me know in the comments down below whether this has happened to you so you can be in my next video. Yo guys, it's your boy Mythical here. Today I'll be showing you my inventory styles after 5.52 million rolls. First, we're going to start off with this pretty basic aura. It's called Glock. 1 in 17,000. It's alright. Does the job. Alright, mate. The gun is pretty cool though, even though the aura is like barely non-existent. Now, next is the many exotics that I will be showcasing in my aura storage. And here's what it looks like. You can see that altruistic light. I'm about to teleport into a whole different... it's like I'm in a time chamber, mate. I'm in a time capsule. They call me exotic rages. In the comments down below, call yourself a rage before I ban you. Next aura, we got the abbysal void. 1 in 104,000 mutated. Look at that V on my flipping chest. I'm about to become the void. This, even though it's 1 in 100,000, this aura is him. This aura is him. Now we've got the undead devil. It's pretty alright. It's alright. If not for this aura, Soviet and trolling video would have not even existed. So shout out to the creator who made this aura. It's wonderful aura. Very well done. Keep it the good work. 1 in 125,000. This J is pretty alright. I kind of like the circle around it. It does the job. Green fog around me. Doesn't look like a jade. It looks like a fade. Let that slide, please, guys. This is bounded. Oh, look how it looks like Gojo is in his enlightenment mode, where he's just raising it throughout heaven and earth. I am the chosen one. Oh my days! This is definitely a JJK reference. A celestial. I kind of like this. The two little like flipping celestial horns. But genuinely, I give this 6.5 out of 10. Now guys, I'm going to start rating the auras because the rarity are increasing. So you want to see the bad boys, don't you? And you want to see my opinions, don't you, rages? It's a rip-off of gravitational, but this a 1 in 850,000 is a fabulous aura. I give this genuinely a generous 7 out of 10. I really love it. The way he's like forming, about to like put his fist up and smoke my screen, all of that. I love the aura. Genuinely one of my favorite auras. Next up, we got magnetic reverse polarity. Genuinely, this aura is quite bad. It's 1 in 1 million, but the reason why I don't like it is just it is a mutation of a 1/2000 aura. And the reason why I dislike this because when I use it, it's very laggy because of the FPS. This requires a high-end PC, which most people that play this game are kids and don't even I can't even afford a PC. Mostly on mobiles, which don't even exceed that. We got undefined. I used to use this for my intros. Shout out to the rages down that actually used to watch these videos with undefined. I'll give you a shout out down below as well. But genuinely, you know what? I like the X. I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. I like it, but I don't like it because it's not very it's underwhelming, to be honest. Next up we got Astral. 1 in 1,336,000. To be honest, my friends, I kind of like this aura. I like that golden ring orbiting around my torso and that flipping. It looks like Jupiter, whatever that planet is. Genuinely, I'm a fan of this. I'm genuinely a fan. I give this a 7.5 out of 10. The reason being why I'm doing such hard ratings, because I don't want them to be compared to the other OG lit auras, right? So respect what I'm saying. This aura unbound used to be 1 in 20 million, but it's now 1 in 2 million. To be honest, I really like, you know what those crosses look? If you guys watched Bleach, right? They used to in the end, right? The flipping ninja, the Uchiha had to lock down Aizen, right? And they use these type of like X's around him. So that's why I kind of like it. It reminds me of like Aizen's when he was about to like get trapped. But genuinely, I give this like I'm being generous, an 8 out of 10. I really like this aura. This time we've got gravitational 1 in 2 million. Even though I'm gravitating, I think it lacks. It just lacks. Like it's like you put the whole universe and put it in a microscopic view. It doesn't look that. It doesn't have aura. Like ironically, these are auras, but this shows no aura. That's what I'm getting. So I give this a 6 out of 10. Even though people say this aura is really bad, I personally think this is better than gravitational. The next one we've got virtual. This aura used to be very bad, right? But the rework actually made it credible. I kind of enjoy this. Like, it's very unique. Just because based on its uniqueness, I give this a 7.2 out of 10. I give it a 7.2 out of 10. Guys, I got the tips blessing. Sorry guys, my keyboard crashed, so I had to like flip the video, and we're recording this at midnight as well. So the next one, guys, is the aquatic flame. 1 in 4 million mutated. It got reworked and it looks beautiful. The tornado flames. I mean, who would have thought that the devs are actually listening to what we're suggesting? Round of applause for them, guys. Me personally, because the tornadoes are just a bit, I don't know, it's just too like, so I feel like I'm with this aura, so I'm giving this a 6.9 out of 10. I like it, I definitely like it, but I don't at the same time. Next one, guys, Poseidon, my boys. Do we know about Poseidon?
Flashback.
Huh? What? Oh my days! Is this Poseidon? Yo, oh my days, no way! But what? As I'm making this potion, no way!
Oh my days. I don't think if you guys remember when I did a previous video, but that was one of the most insane packs for me as the beginning of the aura packings. And genuinely, Poseidon is a wonderful, right? Like, look at that. You got a trident. Genuinely, it's so simple and it does its job. And you're walking all macho. That's what you love to see. Genuinely, because of the history it has behind this aura, I'm giving this an 8.5 out of 10. I really love this aura. For you guys, let's check out the cutscene for this. Just to like, let's see the cutscene. Look at that blue star. It looks like you're in the ocean. You can just feel that. You can see the images being drawn. It's like Poseidon was calling to me. And next aura, guys, we got Zeus. I mean, the moves are insane. Genuinely, I mean, I would have thought this was standard for an aura, but that auto move is really insane. I really love this. Just because I would give that an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoy this aura. We're gonna look at the cutscene, and it looks like an archangel jump scare. And the next aura, Galaxy. It used to be one of my favorites, but it's like, these are one of the most rarest auras, but everyone packs it, so it's kind of normal. Like, I don't feel as special with this aura anymore. So to be honest, and like, what the hell is like my whole screen? Like, my eyes are burning. My eyes are burning. Looking at this aura. So like standard, just because it's bright, it doesn't mean it's good. Genuinely, I give it a flipping 4 out of 10. I don't like this aura. I don't like this. Twilight is so bad. 2 out of 10. I don't care, guys, if it's 1 in 6 million. This aura is really bad. Like, what is this? I mean, let me hear the music. The soundtrack to this one, it sounds like hell yeah, dude. Like, but genuinely, just because of that, I'll give it a 1 out of 10. Now we have Hades. The soundtrack to this is insane. The numbers is more insane. The name is insane. It's got that devilish aura. That's what we love. The name matches the aura. That's what you can imagine. Hades, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. 100%. This is a celestial mutation divine. It looks wonderfully good, man. It reminds me of one of the like Winx Club shows where they're just flying around. I'm joking, guys, but I think, dude, it's so good. I give it I know I'm saying it's good, but I think it's missing something. 7 out of 10. Hypervolt. Insane aura. The soundtrack to this, wonderful. It sounds like you're Hypervolt. Like, this is what you would imagine as Hypervolt. Genuinely, I love this. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Guys, I wonder where the beam lands. It's like, actually, there is a limit. There is a limit. Guys, I literally just packed this aura a couple hours ago. Star Scourge. 1 in 10 million. You know what? It's standard. But the soundtrack, that's nice to listen to. Imagine just rolling that and listening to that. Genuinely, I'll be brain rotted by this. But I'd give this, in my opinion, just because of the soundtrack. I really enjoy the soundtrack. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Standard 8 out of 10. We have Sailor. Genuinely, this aura is insanely good, man. The transport, the detail to the devs really did a good job. Genuinely, this aura has got that light around it, the rain. I feel like I'm in the ocean. I feel like I'm off to find the One Piece. Someone mentioned the One Piece? Yeah, I give this a 9 out of 10. This is the first time I got this aura. I got a couple hours ago. It doesn't seem like an aura, it just seems like a flipping theme. So I'll definitely give this a 2 out of 10. I don't care if it's 1 in 13 million. It just doesn't do the game justice. It's a storm mutation as well. And look at the cutscene. Insane. Beautiful. The cutscene is nice. I like that silver star. But the aura in itself is underwhelming. And I'm covering myself. It's like, what? It's not even an aura. It's just a flipping wind. Now we have arcane mutation. 1 in 15 million. This... Oh... The ones with the ultimate moves, they have it. They have it. I think I'm giving too many 8 out of 10s, aren't I, guys? I really enjoy this. And the old flipping soundtrack, it's like I'm about to transport to somewhere. Like I am a legend. This is what it does. Look at me teleporting just because of that. 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Another mutation, arcane dark. I mean, it's all right. I mean, I would have expected the ultimate move to be even more cooler. I think it's a 5.1 out of 10. This is my first rare aura, Matrix. Genuinely, I give this, just because of the numbers. And a lot of people kind of like underwhelm this. I think this is underrated, the fact that it's so rare. A 7.9 out of 10. Genuinely, this is the easiest, rarest aura to get. Like, I think if I join another server, I'll see 10 people, at least 10 people having this. It is that easy. For an aura to be 1 in 60 million, you'd expect the details to be more like dominating, right? I think the devs just put out random drawings and it's called it a day. I don't even think they finished it. I get that's easy to get, but it could be better. So ideally, just because of like how underwhelming this is, because of how rare it is apparently, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. I don't like the details as well. This is by far my favorite aura. Genuinely, 1 in 175 million. Are you crazy, guys? If I were to give this a 10 out of 10, this would be the measurement of it being a 10. The soundtrack is beautiful. That violin is like I'm transcending. And the ground, honestly, and the crown on top, the ground to the crown. I'm elevating as a king. That is true poetry. This aura spits heavens. That's what it does. Oh, what a beautiful soundtrack. Genuinely, guys, I love this. Because it's a global aura, it has a cutscene. So we'll check out the cutscene. Yeah, to be honest, standard in it. It's just a bunch of sparkles, but oh, cover that. It could break the scale out of a 10 out of 10. And this is in its own league. Symphony, beautiful aura. Overture history, 1 in 300 million. The fact, genuinely, this is another on par with a 10 out of 10. Reason being because this move in itself freezes everyone. It freezes time for 6 seconds. For 6 seconds, guys. Insane. I gotta give this a 10. Now, for the last aura, guys. But wait, guys. Have you subscribed? 90% of people that watch my YouTube channel are not even subscribed. Are you guys insane? Your boy Psycho rages. It's gonna get angrier. He's gonna become more psychotic. And I'm telling you now, you guys do not want to see that. So you better hit that subscribe button. I'm putting you on stand until you subscribe. So until then, let's get over to the next aura. But wait, guys, we gotta wait for the cutscene. The ding dongs is the clock as well. It's like Big Ben is there watching me. That's Big Ben's father. Honestly, overture history. This is called the Big Ben history. The Great Britain. Oh, did he that? Genuinely, when I heard the soundtrack alone is a 10 out of 10. If you saw something called Bloodless, I love this. The way they demonstrate what it means to be bloodless. Like, you can see it, and he has his hand on his face. He's about to rage. His aura is definitively dominating. You cannot tell me otherwise. Look at, guys, just listen to the soundtrack. insane soundtrack. I have to give this an 11 out of 10, if not my most favorite aura. And now we're gonna head over to the cutscenes. Genuinely, because of that, the sound like it's clenching my heart, like I'm about to bleed. Alright guys, we just done an overview of all my auras from my 5.52 million rolls. And what I want you guys to do is subscribe and smash that like button and smash that subscribe button over there. I'm kind of whispering because it's midnight and my parents are kind of sleeping, but I want you guys to be as rage, as angry as possible. Are you guys my rages? I want you to smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, smash! Anyways guys, please show love, share it if you love the video, show it to your friends, and get into it. See you guys in the next video. Peace and love, rages out.